Good morning. I am Bhima Shankar Pujari. Today I am discussing assignment number 1, which is a ETL model using rapid manner. So title of this assignment is for an organization of your choice. Choose a set of business process. Design star new flat schema for analyze those process. Create a fact consultation schema by combining them. Extract data from different data sources. Apply suitable transformations and load into destination table using ETL tool. So objective of this uh, experiment is to understand the basic of star snowplot constellation schema and learn the rapid miner tool for perform various operations on inbuilt or external data sets. And problem statement is design a basic ETL model using rapid miner application. Outcomes of this experiment is students will be able to demonstrate illustrations of rapid miner tool. Students will able to demonstrate different operator datasets in rapid miner. Third one is student will able to demonstrate different operations on available data in rapid manner. Uh, to download the rapid miner tool, we required hardware requirements, any CPU and 256 MB RAM or more, 1 GB hard disk or more. So software requirement is 32 or 64-bit Linux Windows operating systems and latest rapid miner tool available. So we see some theory part of this ETL model. So what does ETL means? So ETL stands for extract, transfer and load. An ETL tool extracts the data from different RDBMS source. RDBMS source systems transforms the data like apply calculation, concatenates, etc. and then load the data to data warehouse system. The data is loaded in a DW system in the form of dimensions and fact tables. So extractions. A staging area is required during ETL load. There are various reasons why staging area is required. The source system are only available for specific period of time to extract data. This period of time is less than the total data load time. Therefore, staging area allows you to extract the data from the source system and keeps it in the staging area before the time slot ends. So staging area is required when you want to get the data from multiple data sources together, or if you want to join two or more systems together. For example, you will not able to perform a SQL query joining two tables from two physically different databases. Data extraction time slot for different systems vary as per the time zone and operational hours. Data extracted from source system can be used in a multiple data warehouse system, operation data stores, etc. So ETL allows you to perform complex transformation and requires extract area to store the data. Here is a diagram given that data source and operational systems and staging area, warehouse and data marks and users analysis, reporting, mining. This is a flow diagram. So transformation, in data transformation you apply a set of functions on extracted data to load into the target system. Data which does not require any transformation is known as a direct move or pass through data. You can apply different transformation on extracted data from the source system. For example, you can perform a customized calculations if you want to sum of cells renew and this is a not in database. You can apply the sum formula during transformation and load the data. For example, if you have the first name and the last name in the table in a different columns, you can use a concatenate before loading. So Load. During load phase, data is loaded into the end target system and it can be flat file or data warehouse system. Tools for ETL RapidMiner and steps for installation of RapidMiner server. So I am already downloaded this RapidMiner server. You can search on the Google or Chrome, just like download RapidMiner server, and the window is getting like this, and then go to the downloads, and here is a download button, and then install RapidMiner and accept the conditions and do next. After that, you get on screen configure RapidMiner server setting and just type next, and also like this you can go for the installation, and after that finish completing the installation. Once you log in and complete the final installation steps. So we will discuss data warehousing schemas. So here is a three schemas. First one is a star schema, snowflake schema, fact constellations. So what is a star schema? For example, as you can see in the above given image, that fact table is at the center, which contains key to every dimension table like a Dell ID, model ID, date ID, and product ID, branch ID, and other attributes like units and solid and renew. So characteristics of star schema. So every dimension in a star schema is represented with the only one dimension table. So the dimension table should contain the set of attributes. The dimension table is joined to the fact table using a origin key. The dimension table are not joined as to such other, and fact table would contain key and measures. The star schema is easy to understand and provide optimal disk use. The dimension tables are not normalized. For instance, in the above figure, country ID does not have a country lookup table as a OLTP design would have. The schema is widely supported by BI tool. Next one is a Snowflake schema. In this schema is an extension of a star schema, and it is added additional dimension. It is called a snowflake because it's a diagram resembles or the dimension table are normalized, which splits data into additional tables in the following example. Country is a further normalized into a individual table. Characteristics of snowflake schema. The main benefit of the snowflake schema is user smaller disk space, easier to implement a dimension added in the schema due to multiple tables. Query performance is reduced. The primary challenge that you will face while using this schema is that you need to perform more maintenance efforts because of the more lookup tables. Here is the difference between star schema and snowflake schema. Here are the 6 points are there. So first point is hierarchy for the dimensions are sorted in the dimensions table. Hierarchy are divided into separate tables. It contains a fact table surrounded by dimension tables. One fact table surrounded by dimension table, which are in the turn surrounded by dimension table. Third point is, in a star schema, only single join creates the relationship between fact table and many dimension below. A snowflake schema requires many joins to fetch the data. Simple DB design in very complex DB design, and denormalized data structure query learns faster, normalized data structure, high level data redundancy, very low data redundancy. And single dimension table contains aggregated data split into different dimension tables. Cube processing is faster. Cube processing might be slower because of the complex join. So here is the star schema example. This is a dimension table, and here a cube tables. Here renew ID, renew dealer ID. All these are the IDs. Design model. I will show the program, then I will tell.